a ton of games. So, I mean, that's the nature of modern fighting games. You know, you give the chance to, like, have accessibility. More people play your games, more people have more games, right? Enter more tournaments. How about that?
Yeah, absolutely. And I love that idea of accessibility because it's not just about the game, it's about the community and having an environment that I feel like the PNW has done such a good job of with this new era of fighting games, with Strive, with Street Fighter 6, with Tekken 8 now.
Right.
All these other games that are coming out that people can just show up to events, and it's okay if you go 0-2 in bracket. You just play some friendlies, have some fun, learn about the game. I know that's been huge for me.
Hey, those 0-2ers are the reason like the community exists, right?
Yeah,
Like,
absolutely.
Everybody is needed in the community here, just like I need some more action here between Fizzgig and Firkins at Anime Washington. Of course, Deejay and Ken on the screen. Another Ken. Firkins, you know what? This does not surprise me at all. This is like the typical like character I expect from Firkins.
Yeah, absolutely. It's two characters you see pretty well represented in the meta, of course, the Ken being more oftenly shown. But both of these characters have got the sauce. And I have a feeling we're going to see a lot of it here on this winter semifinals.
Of course, we're seeing right there, Firkins trying to go for their own neutral skip. Nice, nice block of the overhead too. Okay, Firkins already showing the reactions.
You can fuzzy that as well, and
absolutely.
that may be what something Firkins is going into this knowing that Fizzgig likes to do that.
Start throwing fireball to the step kick. I'm loving the spacing. Firkins gets in and then walks out knowing exactly that Fizzgig likes to walk in his range.
Yeah. Not letting Fizzgig do what we've seen earlier with that beautiful Fizzgig spacing. Firkins likes to sit slightly further back, but you get clipped once.
Oh my god.
Got the side switch, but Firkins side switches right back. Slight life and resource lead. Got to be careful. Oh, are we to spend it? Another whip.
Yeah, unfortunately, did not get the full conversion there. This is so scary. One little hit from Firkins and close it all.
But you do have Ken in burnout. Finally gets that cross-up grab, but now also in burnout himself. Got to be careful.
What a jump. Oh my god. Yeah, I got to give it to Firkins on that jump, though. Knew exactly that Sobot was going to chip you out, but Fizzgig does close it out. Fizzgig, like I said, has the clutch.
Yeah, you have to be so careful when you are on that chip of a health. You can't afford to just hold down back like you normally do. This time, though, Fizzgig getting checked with that DI.
Okay, I like it.
Again?
Drive impact back. I mean, honestly, I like the idea of using drive impact. Deejay doesn't have too many like drive impactable cancelable buttons.
Absolutely. Yeah, that's a huge challenge for the spacing in which Fizzgig likes to play. We saw that in the last set as well. It wasn't getting checked too hard against the Minol. But you gotta be careful because if he does recover, look how much damage you're about to take. But no! How does he keep missing these side switch combos?
It's okay. I mean, Fizzgig's still, you know, still in it, right?
Yeah, it's not over yet.
Not over yet.
Okay,
More chance, drive rush.
Wait.
Oh, what a crucial EX up kicks coming from there.
And now the shoe is on the other foot.
Did you see that? Did you see that? The sway through the fireball into the level 3. That was so sneaky, Fizzgig.
That was sick.
That was so crucial. That oh my god, you deserve it. KO,
yeah,
Fizzgig.
give me that thumbs up. Give me that thumbs up, Fizzgig. That was nice.
From downtown too.
Yeah. Fizzgig clutched it. That was not looking good. He had to make the one right read and convert, and the time he really needed it, he managed to find the opening.
You may be down, but you're never out against Deejay, right? You have the damage, of course, to make it up to, and you have the utility, as we just saw there, being presented to us as we go right into the next round.
Yeah, no time lost there for Firkins, going right into the drive rush. Such a low resource usage to just get that neutral skip. It's pretty much always worth it in this game. We've already seen so much of it.
Nice. Okay, you know what? You got plus frames, but I got the answer to that. Come on.
Yeah, Fizzgig maybe being a little bit too predictable with that offensive strategy. Firkins checking that a little bit. Now that mix-up is kind of offline for him, but still, you have to be really careful against those ODDPs.
Ooh, there we go. Once again, yeah, Fizzgig likes to go for that. The target combo into the grab.
Okay, I think Firkins might have figured something out here. That's twice in one round that they have had those hard call-outs.
Okay, I'm liking it. Use the jump over this time.
Now side switch. Firkins really seems to like that right side. Oh, another one. No swing, though. I thought there'd be like a cross-up aerial.
Firkins, great anti-air with the DP, and the shimmy on the throw, taking it right there on the first round.
Round 2.
All right, Firkins on the board there, but you got to do a little bit more than that. We saw Fizzgig, when their back was against the wall in the first match, was able to find the answers. This time, though, Firkins trying to not even let that be a factor. Immediate wall carry.
Yeah, I'm starting to see Firkins like come more alive as the set happens. As we're seeing once again the clipping on the crouch medium pick, but you can't be trading against EX Fireball.
No, you cannot. And just like that, we were talking about the high damage output of Deejay. My man has been hit twice, and look at what it has done to his health bar. The whiff as Firkins steals back a turn, but Fizzgig stealing it right back again.
Okay, there we go. Firkins jumping in one more time. Fizzgig has had so much trouble. It's hard to hold charge in those scenarios.
Yes, it is. Nice parry from Fizzgig. Don't have to guess high-low when you can take both. Speaking of parries, Firkins doing a great job on this defense. Obviously, it's very hard with that fireball to fight against Deejay, who's got two of them.
I love it. Firkins backing off. Fortunately, backing himself into the corner. Maybe that's what they want, right?
Yeah.
He wants Fizzgig to come in. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, I'm intrigued to see what Firkins' idea is there. Manages to get the catch.
That's it.
And gets the connection with the level 2. But can you finish it off? Drive rush goes for the OD fireball, but Fizzgig gets the clip.
Shinrai, one more tap coming from Firkins. Oh, but Fizzgig.
No, it's not enough.
This is a one-hit scenario.
Look at those health bars.
Okay, slow and steady wins the race.
You gotta be so careful. And this is one of those parries are huge right now.
Falling for the spacing trap with the EX Fireball. Bullying right through. We got a game, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get to it. Come on.
You know, Ken versus Deejay at that spacing, you always think there's no way the Ken player finds the way through. But that fireball, the mechanics are very different in this game than Street Fighter V. It goes through.
They have a lot of durability, right?
Yeah.
So, like I said, both these players from the same scene, so they play each other a lot, so it's come down to player habits, right?
Yeah, that's a double fake. Firkins with the drive rush fake and Fizzgig with the fireball fake. I love that.
You gotta work extra hard to get to your like scenes friends like head, right?
They're both just staring at each other, feeling silly after that one. Either way, though, Fizzgig off to an early lead. Does not like how that last round went.
There we go. I like it. Could go for the tick throw. Fizzgig not fighting.
I like the drive rush row from Fizzgig. However, Firkins more than happy to just jump over that. We've seen a lot of jumps coming out from Firkins, and Fizzgig really hasn't been reflecting those anti-airs to make it a bad option for Firkins.
What a nice combo come out from Fizzgig too. Giving them a sizable health lead and also in burnout, but Firkins just keeps jumping back and forth because Fizzgig's not doing much about it, right?
Yeah, now Fizzgig can do pretty much anything, but you have to be careful because you're one combo away from defeat.
Oh, this is so scary.
That gonna be it? No!
Oh, no, the EX up kicks. I've had enough of your shenanigans, Firkins. Come on.
It doesn't matter if you block either because you just get chipped out. That's why it's such a powerful position for Fizzgig to be in. When you have that tick of health, just find any situation where you can get a DP out. It doesn't matter if he reads it or not, he just dies.
There we go. We're starting to see Fizzgig go air to air, of course, with the shot knee.
Okay, we're seeing those Sobats coming out again from Fizzgig, able to get the drive impact. You've got the level 3, does spend it.
I like that idea. Put him right in burnout. Of course, this is exactly what you want. This is your win con, right?
Yeah, exactly.
The drive bar, people say it's your second health bar sometimes, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Especially with like certain characters who revolve their entire game plan around getting like the jab drive rush confirms, which is something we've seen Firkins get a lot of those stray jabs. So when you don't have the drive gauge to lean on to get combos off of that, it can be so tricky to make anything happen.
Yeah.
There's the anti-air.
Honestly, what a commanding lead coming out there from Fizzgig, knowing that they did not have to force the issue, right? With that much health and that much bar, just let Firkins fall on their sword, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Really, Fizzgig did a great job of playing to the lead once he had it. I feel like that was a crucial factor in that game.
I think it was all thanks to that level 3 too. Holding on to level 3 is going to be so important, especially if you're in a last round scenario like that. Because you gain such a massive lead and you can just, like I said, whittle them down. Like it's so happened in front of our very eyes.
Yeah, and you end up with so many situations like this. Of those situations that showed up, there was only once that Firkins managed to find the way through. Whereas as opposed to stuff like that where Fizzgig can just let that Beyblade rip, wait for Firkins to do something punishable, get your single hit, you don't even have to convert off of it, and you take the set with it.
Woo, man.